welcome back to my channel. So today, you guys, I have a very kind of like spontaneous video. I want to do more videos where I'm just sitting down talking to you guys and just getting more personal with you guys. So I'm going to be doing videos like this more often. For the past couple of days, this has been really on my heart to just kind of say out loud and give it to you guys and put my experience and what I'm kind of going through out. So I'm definitely just going to keep it real honest like I always do, and we're just going to go ahead and get into it. Just got back home not too long ago, and I had an appointment with my OBGYN. I never can say that right. I had an appointment with her because I have been feeling really weird lately. No, I'm not pregnant, because that's the first thing everybody always thinks. No. My periods have decided to be irregular. There was a situation that I went through kind of threw me off with my periods, and my period has never been irregular. So this is the first time I'm actually experiencing this. Even after I had my son, my periods jumped right back on track and I was fine. The situation has happened, and probably even prior to then, I have been gaining weight like rapidly. I have been gaining, and I know you guys can tell, nobody has really commented on it, but even if somebody did, I really don't care. I personally know because I know how much I weigh. So let me just backtrack. So I went to the doctor originally because of my irregular periods and because I have been having really like tender breasts on the side, and I just needed an exam. When I got there and I explained to her what was going on, you know, they noticed that I had gained a lot of weight in a fast pace. So like I think I went to the doctor like last year sometime, and I think I've gained like maybe 30-20 pounds since like then. So yeah, I'm gaining weight at a rapid rate. Is that how you say it? Yeah. My weight has definitely became an issue. I even explained to her like some of the things I've been going through, but you know, your OB can only handle like certain things. You need to go to like a family practitioner, which she did recommend me one in the same building, which I'll be setting up an appointment with her. And she specializes in managing weight loss, and you know, she's gonna test my blood and all those things. It explained to me something called PCOS, I believe that's what it's called, and they think I could possibly have that. Hopefully, I'm just hoping that I don't. But she did say that it's really common, and that could be what's going on with me now. I can't really know anything until I go to the other lady, you know, that they referred me to so they can run tests and things like that. I was kind of like, I knew something was going on, and I was like definitely like sure it was my weight. I just think that my weight has become an issue for me. I am extremely tired all the time. I'm so lazy. It's like I do get up and do what I have to do, but it takes me a while. Like I'll lay in bed for like an hour because I just cannot get up. Like I'm out of breath when I'm walking up the stairs now. I'm out of breath now just even talking, which is crazy. What else? And my stomach is always hurting. My sides of my breasts are hurting. My back is killing me at this point. Like it's just a lot going on up here. I always have like a lot of tension, and my husband has to massage my arms a lot now just because there's always so much build up. Like it's really ridiculous. My body is always hurting. So I think that my weight has always been an issue for me, but you know, I feel like when you love yourself and like you're confident in yourself, like it would bother me sometime, but then most of the time, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I was cool because I'm like, okay, girl, you got a shape, you bomb, you cool. But as I get bigger and bigger, it's becoming an issue. So I'm like, okay, I can't keep ignoring this. Yeah, you may have a shape, but honey, you getting out of control. And what I mean by out of control, it may be different for you versus me, but like I'm pushing almost 300 pounds, and this is my heaviest ever. I've never been this big. So I think my body is just trying to adjust to all the weight that's coming on. But girl, I don't know, because I feel like honestly though, I'm like in denial about my weight almost because I don't know, like when I think of myself, I don't think of a big girl. I just think that I'm bomb. Like I'm pretty, I got a shape. Like I don't know. I just don't see myself in my head as a fat person. And I know that sounds crazy. Like I know that I'm big. I know that I'm fat. But I don't know, I feel like if I go that route and think in a negative way of myself, then it would be hard for me to kind of like love myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like I ignore it. I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully somebody understand me. When I get on a scale at the doctor's, when I look at myself and I'm like, girl, I did a video. Matter of fact, this is like a couple weeks ago. I did a video, y'all, and I like caught myself on camera when I was like naked. I was like, that's what I look like. Oh my, like I was literally shocked. Now I see why they say take pictures, because I was literally shocked. I was like, that cannot be me. So yeah, I mean, it's so funny because I don't notice it all the time. I don't notice it. I do notice that I'm a big girl, but I just don't notice how big I am. Just like, oh, okay, Victoria, you gotta put your big girl panties on and realize when enough is enough. Like, now your health is being affected. Yeah, I think the first time that it really hit me, like recently, I had went to some type of amusement park with my son, and he went to go on the bumper cars. And I had gotten a bumper car, and they was like, okay, ma'am, you gotta put your seatbelt on. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. So I went to put the seatbelt on, and I couldn't get the seatbelt wrapped around me, so they had to get an extender. That didn't really bother me, but I was just like, whatever. I'll be fine, whatever. I'm big, I just need an extender. But then I looked over at my son, because he was sitting right next to me. I was driving, and he was sitting right next to me, and he was like this. He was literally like this, and he was so squished, and I don't know, like, I almost cried. Like, I was like, I cannot keep being like this. Like, this is not okay. And I felt so bad for my son. Really. I did. But that was, like, the first time I kind of realized it. I mean, I get times when I realize it and times where I don't. Just doing my own thing. It is really nice to just talk to you guys, because I know you guys will honestly, like, understand what I'm saying, and somebody's gonna feel me. Like, when I don't have people to talk to, I know I can count on you guys to be there and, like, you know, talk to me and stuff. But yeah, I left the doctor today, and I was just like, girl, you need to get yourself together as far as weight. Like, you have to, because it's only getting worse. I'm almost 300 pounds, you guys. I've never been this big ever, 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 ever. I'm irritated because I don't want to deal with it. I just want to do what the hell I want to do. I want to eat what I want to eat. But once it becomes an issue, when it's affecting my health, it just becomes a whole different ball game. So I'm a little nervous to go talk to the other doctor, because like I said, they're going to do tests, and we're going to check my cholesterol and all the things that need to be checked. And I'm nervous about the diabetic part, and I don't know, you guys. I'm just so nervous, and I don't want to be like this. Like, I just want to be cool. You know what I mean? Like, I want everything to be cool. I don't want them to tell me nothing crazy. I'm just nervous. I've never, like, wanted to stay fat just to be on YouTube talking about plus size fashion and wanting to do hauls and stuff. Like, it's never been because of YouTube. Like, I could care less, because I hear a lot of influencers talk about, I was plus size and I lost weight and now people mad at me. I could care less about all that, because if I lose weight, it's going to be for me and me only. I'm not saying being plus size is a bad thing, but when it starts affecting your health, that's a whole different ballgame. And that's when you have to take things into consideration and take the responsibility. I do feel like when you are plus size, like the state I'm in right now, I do feel like I am confident for the most part. And I do feel like you have to love yourself where you're at. And if I'm being completely honest, me loving myself is not me letting myself continue to gain weight and be unhealthy. Like, that's not me loving myself completely. You know what I'm saying? Especially now that I know, you know what I'm saying, it's affecting my health. Yeah, that's not true love. You should love yourself, nourish yourself, want yourself to be healthy. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm making sense. I'm just like all over the place. I'm just talking to you guys because I just feel like you guys like these type of videos and I like doing them. But I just want all my plus size ladies to just ask themselves, how big is too big? How much is too much? When is enough enough? Like I said, I'm all for plus size confidence, loving yourself where you're at, being who you are. I'm all for it. But for me personally, I'm having issues, y'all, and I'm gonna just keep it real. I feel like me getting back on my journey, I love working out regardless if I lose weight or not. I have always been a very athletic person. And since I haven't been working, I don't even remember the last time I worked out, like for real. And since I haven't been working out, I just feel like something is missing and I don't know what it is. Like, it's so weird. Like, whenever I'm working out, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I feel good inside and out. Everything's glowing, moving the way it should move. And, you know, apartment complex has a gym. No excuses. I have a gym membership. I got the membership and never went one time. I'll come on and talk to you guys, give you guys an update on my results when I go to the doctor. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for listening to me rant. It means so much to me. I love you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.